Hello everyone, it is Commensum and today we are here with 5 tips that will really help you when you start FIFA 15. Now, a few people have done these and I thought I'd just throw my opinion in, taking ideas from here and there and things that worked for me in FIFA 14 or things I saw that worked in FIFA 14 and thought I must remember to do that for FIFA 15. Now, this is a very useful video for some of you, so you may want to add it to your favourites or whatever and save it for later. Remember, you have this as soon as the web app opens up, or even the console version, then you may want to come back to this video and watch a bit more. Now, the 5th tip is invest in chemistry styles. Now, at the start of FIFA 14, chemistry styles were so cheap. It may be because some people didn't know how they were going to work, which ones were the best and things like that. So this mightn't work as well. This is kind of why it's down at number 5. Now, I have a friend of mine who I think he filled up his club because there is no consumables limit on FIFA 14. I'm not sure whether there will be or not in FIFA 15. He just filled up his club with as many Catalyst, Hunter, chemistry styles as he could, and yeah, he made hundreds of thousands if not millions of coins from this, picking them up for about $1,000, and then they did end up going up in price in, Catalyst is at 3K at the minute, but that's after the market crash, and they were way higher before. Now, number 4, the 59th minute, and I think this will come back into use. If you have not seen the news recently, basically EA are going to try and cut out auto buyers. So how I would try and get to the 59th minute is be very specific with your price range that you want, and a league and a position. So say you want someone 8 to 10k, that's if you have maybe 20k, and say start off striker in the Barclays Premier League. Pick a league, maybe it's the Liga BBVA, maybe it's the Serie A, maybe it is the BPL. I know most about the BPL, so that's what I usually work with. And then just work through the positions, go to the 59th minute, see if there is anyone good deal. The reason you're picking a league that is that you should roughly know what prices, so you can pick up players quickly if they are good deals. So yeah, basically this is only going to work on the web app and on the first few days, and then people won't be listing up players for stupid prices. And then we have the cheap silvers. This works at any time during FIFA. 200 to 300 coins you put in your search bar. Go through this. Sigage may have been a good deal. I was just going to show this, and then I do actually find a couple of good deals here in the next couple of pages. Really, you're looking for players in good leagues, players like the BPL, Championship, Serie A, Bundesliga, things like that. Good pace, good stats. If they've got 1 or 2 good stats over 80, then you're in. If they're an attacking player and they've got over 85 pace, 85 pace, they're going to be going for a lot. If it's a defender and they've got over 70 pace, they are going to be going for a lot. This anti-pass here, 90 pace, I was originally just going to show it as a good example, but in the end I do pick him up for 350 coins, and I did sell him on for 1k, and that is right now at this moment in time when prices of silvers are really low. So you can pick players like this up at the start of FIFA and end up selling them on for maybe 2-3k, and it's going to be an unbelievable method. Usually that's how I would start off most of my trading. When I do start off trading series, when you're under 10k, is picking up these silvers for 300 coins, 400 coins, and then you do move on up and picking up silvers for a bit more until you really get into gold trading and inform trading. And now the next is inform investing, and this really did make an impact in FIFA 14 and makes an impact in most FIFAs because the first team of the week that does come out is always very rare. There aren't very many packs opened because usually the first team of the week comes out while the web app's out and before the console comes out, and that means that there aren't very many packs being opened. That means these informs are very rare, and maybe good informs will be going for maybe 30-40k. I do have a few examples here of people that came out. Joe was going for maybe 20-25k at the start of FIFA. At the minute, after the market crash, after the team of the season market crash, team of the year market crash, he is still going for 77k. And yeah, just look for players like that, decent countries, decent leagues, players that you would actually want in a team, and they will go up over time. And I would really advise this for most team of the weeks early on. Hold on to them for about a month, and they will have doubled or tripled. And in times where there are high multitude of packs being open, say there are 100k packs come out, invest in informs from that week, because there will be lots of them. They will be going for cheap, and then as people start to discard them, as they have them in their teams, they will become more and more, or less and less common, and their prices will rise. For example, Dries Mertens had an inform during Team of the Year, was going for maybe 15k, within a month was going for 40k, and I think that happened for both of his informs, where he had one during Team of the Year, and then he also had one for during Team of the Season, and that just meant both these informs were going for high multitudes, or for high prices even, and yeah, they just worked really well for investors, and that is how a lot of investors made coins, or even in drops in the market like Team of the Year, like Team of the Season. If you invest in high rated players, I know from the World Cup came out, that's when a lot of people made a lot of coins. They saw the opportunity of picking up these high price players. You know, Ibrahimovic was maybe down to 600k, and now he's back up to 1.2 mil, so you could very easily double your coins over these periods where lots of packs are being opened and these rare players are being packed lots. And I think that's when legends kind of came to their lowest price, and now legends like George Weah are 5 million, where they were 1 million before, because they were being packed so often. And yeah, it's just a very, very easy way to make coins, and it's an easy method to do. And my top tip would be build a team on the web app. Build a team like a Liga BBVA team. Now, you're obviously not going to get international man of the match Navas, as he won't be in FIFA 15, but look at some of the other players. James Rodriguez maybe be going for 10-20k on the web app, will go up to probably 100k if he does get a good card, maybe an 85 rated cam. That would be an unbelievable card. Benzema, always very popular, probably the best striker in the Liga BBVA, with Diego Costa now gone. So build a team, whether it be Liga BBVA, Bundesliga, Barclays Premier League. Those would be the ones that I would advise. So yeah, please leave a like if you have enjoyed the video and found it useful. Subscribe, leave in the comment down below what tip you're going to be using, and peace.